Hello everyone, it's Melissa and I'm here to show you what I'm going to be using now for another layout. I'm going to attempt to do a layout about my daughter's love for reading. So I had some filters put on these photos, both 3x4, and I know for sure at some point I want to use this Sugar Pea Designs. This is called, I'm pretty sure it's called Bookworm, but it's so cute. Really great like images and sentiments. So I'm gonna use that. And then my friend Shelly sent me some Unity stamps, which never used before, but they stamped beautiful. I stamped an image out on some Bristol cardstock with my Misty. I mean, look at the detail in that. It's just, wow. So yeah, she sent me these, so I'm hoping to see what I can do with those. And also wanted to maybe do some mixed media. I've pulled a stencil and some modeling paste, and this is going to be my piece of background paper. I did want to share that I found these stencils, both of them, in Hobby Lobby in their like wood decor section, painting wood decor section, where they have all kinds of wall stencils and craft stencils. So not necessarily in the scrapbook section, which, you know, sometimes you got to think outside the box as to, you know, this was with a coupon $2 and I got 2. So yeah, I'm trying to, you know, utilize some different parts of the store is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, if you're looking to even just start trying out stencils and don't want to invest a ton of money because you might not like it, that's a good way to start. They might even have like a wood section at your local Walmart or something, and they're even cheaper. So, and then the collection of paper that I decided to pick is really old collections from Stampin' Up. It's got some stickers, back when they used to put stickers and stuff with their kits. And I don't know what this is called because it's ridiculously old, but I did like the colors from this kit. So it's, you know, whenever I get a chance to scrapbook a picture or a layout or make something with that it's all about my daughter, I utilize as much as I can the fact that I can use pink. She loves pink, I love pink, but most of the time I'm scrapbooking pages about our family. It's very rare that I do, you know, too many of one or the other. So so yeah, I'm definitely going to be incorporating pink because yay. So this is fun. Double-sided papers, some really great colors, very fun. I'm sorry, I recharged that one. Colorful. What's on the back of this one? So what's on the back of this green one? Stripes. So these is just all I have left of that little bit of kit, and then some stickers. So I'm going to try to use that and see what I can come up with. All right, see you later. Hi there everyone, I'm back and I have a layout to share. I in fact tried to do a process video, but unfortunately it didn't work out. And what I need to do is be more organized because I am all over the place when I scrapbook, and I love watching process videos. Thought I'd give it a try, but people working with kits, you know, their stuff that they're going to use is right there. So maybe not moving around as much as me, and I don't know. So it's going to need some practice. Thought maybe I'd start small, maybe with a card or a DIY project, and work my way into a layout. We'll see. So let's get into the layouts here. So here we go. This was a layout I told you that was going to be about my daughter who loves to read. And I just love it. So let's start with the title. The title was cut with my silhouette cameo. This girl loves to read. I used the negative, which I cut in white, backed it on pink. I in fact ended up using the paper from that Stampin' Up collection pack. I didn't use much, but that's okay. Maybe I'll make some cards or something with it. I don't know. Got to figure out a way to buzz through my stash as crafty as I can. Use some of the stickers from that collection. This is just a strip of the paper from the collection. This is some orange pumpkin pie grow grain from my stash. It matches with the collection. I know all the colors that match with this collection because they list it on the packaging. So for instance, even now, if you're looking to buy collection packs, I'll tell you what coordinates exactly with it. So I used 2 tiny attacher staples. here. And then on the background, I did in fact use some modeling paste, and I used the small circle polka dot from Hobby Lobby that I showed you, and put that on my background. Did a little of the smooshing packaging technique in the background with some Mr. Huey's Studio Calico clay, and I also used some Heidi Swapp gold color shine. And then I used this blue paper which coordinates with the kit. It's called a Pacific Point. It's a frame that I cut from my so very loved Lawn Fawn stitched rectangles. This frame was cut with a Stampin' Up! Patterned gold vellum, which I ended up cutting from Pretty Pink Posh scalloped frames. And then, let's see, this pink one was from my stash. It was just a chipboard one. And I mean, you know how much I'm trying to bust through these. So I cut it in half, put the spare piece in my stash. This was an old frame gifted to me. I want to say it's from Freckled Fawn. Not 100% sure, but we're going to go with that. This one is an orange from maybe Ellie's Studio. So, and then this background gray, I wanted to kind of tie in this little bits of gray and so on and have a neutral. And so I often, when I think something is cool after die cutting, like this one was, I was die cutting a title. And so this is like kind of a negative. I know it's not that easy to see, but it was a negative to a bunch of letters I cut. And so I kept it. And so I thought, well, gosh, letters for this, even though you can't see their letters, I know their letters and I think it's perfect. So I put that behind as like a background cut. I used some old book pages that I ruffled up, wrinkled up, tore, some tissue paper. The book pages are from a book from the thrift store. This speech bubble paperclip, I don't know where it's from, but I will tell you that I put it on a stamp. My friend Shelly sent me some stamps like a month ago, and I wanted to get them used on a project. This one specifically, I knew I was gonna, this girl really does love books. She's always reading. And so this says, I love big books, and I cannot lie. And it is from a Unity stamp called I Love Big Books. And right where the arrow is, I covered it up with a heart and added glossy accents. The heart is a pink that I took from here. So Bookworm, Sleep Less, Read More, and #read. Those I stamped in my photos with VersaFine Onyx Black from this Sugar Pea Designs Bookworm stamp. And then the Bookworm one I stamped on white cardstock, and I just outlined around my fussy cut white edges because I'm not perfect. So let's see. I ran in my typewriter between the pages of a book is a lovely place to be on vellum. Glued that down. And then on the bottom here, this is a fun little cluster. The books are from, let's see, this is called Love is in the Pages. I stamped it on Bristol white cardstock, colored it with my Zig clean colored markers. I added hearts to my page. The hearts in the speech bubble, the one is from Simon Says Stamp Mini Hearts. I cut a slit in this embellishment and added tucked a heart in there, and that's from Lawn Fawn. I used the same pink and added glossy accents to make it shiny, to make my own little embellishment. So fun. And so the struggle is part of the story is from another stamp set she sent me. This is called The Struggle is Part of It, and it's another one from Unity. I actually embossed that with white Ranger detail white, and I embossed it on the same gray that is in here, and I cut it out with a Lawn Fawn Everyday Sentiment banner. So I added more book paper that I just dressed up. So I really love the way it turned out. I'm really into this layering framing thing right now, and you know what? I should change it up, but it's getting me to bust out layouts, and that I love. So I'll give you another look at the layout here. This is the title. Just really fun, really colorful, playful, and I really like it. So if you have any questions, go ahead and put them down in the comment section below. If you'd like, you can see more of my stuff over on Instagram at Cut It Up Creations and on Facebook at Cut It Up Creations, and there'll be a link in the description box below. So yeah, and if you like this video, I would love a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.